Thank you. Thank you very much. Since we've last gathered in this spot, certain dedicated members of our community have come together forming the group so proudly we hail, led by George Perrault, Bob Kwasinski, and Pete Belair. The group worked tirelessly to raise funds to install this new flagpole for our cemetery. Special thanks is also due to Jim and Steve Robison, the owners of Robison Baumiller Funeral Home, for their donating a large portion of the money to construct the flagpole. I think we all owe them a round of applause. My friends, every year, those of us who participate in the Memorial Day events at Oakwood Cemetery stand in the shadow of this impressive monument, dedicated to the men who heroically risked their lives serving our nation during World War I. Perched behind us is our very own American Legion post, 322. For as much as we as a community utilize the space, sometimes we forget that the grounds are named in honor, of William Bryan Lutz, someone who made the ultimate sacrifice for this nation. He died for it. Born in Saline Township, William Lutz accomplished far more than was expected of someone of his era. Not only did he choose to continue his education after graduating from Saline High School in 1913, but he continued his education further by completing his teaching degree at Eastern Michigan Teacher College. After teaching at country school for 2 years, he extended his education further, entering Michigan Agricultural College to become a chemical engineer. His possibilities seemed limitless. However, this young life was interrupted by President Wilson's call for our nation to fight brutal, naked aggression and make the world safe for democracy. William Lutz volunteered for the service and sailed to France, where heroically and tragically he was killed in action on August the 10th, 1918. William's story is not unique. It is not unique in the United States of America, but that makes it no less profound. It has been truthfully said by many before me that never in the history of the world has there been a fighting man more willing to sacrifice for the freedoms and liberties of complete strangers than that of the American soldier. My friends, I'm reminded of the old saying that as much as some things change, they remain the same. And what was true almost 100 years ago is still true today. The world needs our strength, and it needs our leadership. At this critical juncture in our history, the world just can't afford an indifferent, faint-hearted, or self-indulgent America. Former President George W. Bush famously said, "Freedom is not America's gift to the world. Freedom is God's gift to every man, woman, and child on this earth." My own personal addendum is that it has been and it will continue to be America's role to defend this gift. Just like William Lutz, our soldiers have the courage to protect freedom, both at home and abroad, and represent the values upon which this nation is founded. Today, you and I must have the courage to stand with them. Let me leave you with a quote from the late great senator from the state of Washington, who was a great patriot, a great American, Henry Scoop Jackson, who said, "If you believe in the cause of freedom, then proclaim it, live it, and protect it, for humanity's future depends on it." Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless our servicemen and women, active and retired, and those no longer with us. And may God bless America. Thank you all.
Thank you.